That they take people off their PR list for talking negatively about them. Hoodie Beauty does not post black women on her page. And
we got some drama, honey. We got some drama. She's a beautiful beauty girl. I was like, stunning, beautiful, the house. I love her so much. So many people have been talking about this girl. I put her video in the link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. It's a lovely video. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Luck. In today's video, girl, we have this YouTuber girl. Love her so much. Her name is Bella, right? She has over 1 million subscribers. So Miss Thing decides to do an anti-haul, right? Which, if you don't know what that is, you basically just talk crap about products. Kind of like what I do, but about people, girl. So she's like bashing all these makeup companies that she doesn't hate, girl. Who knows? But then the video just goes for a turn, girl. Like right in the middle of the video, it goes, and it gets sickening the house. She starts going in, girl, with her frustrations with the beauty community. It's crazy. So one of the things she says is like, I don't trust Morphe, I don't like Morphe, something like that, girl.
First of all, I never know what to believe with Morphe, whether it's like an overhyped product, if people are just trying to get you to use their discount codes, or if it's genuinely a good product. On top of that, Morphe's shipping to Australia is something like $30 US, which is crazy.
And I was like, she's so right. Like, so many people promote Morphe because they get paid to do it or they get free stuff from Morphe. It's kind of hard to know if it's really good or not. That's a really good point she made. She calls out Jeffree Star, girl. I was like, girl, honey, no. You know, because I always felt like Jeffree Star is kind of like recruiting beauty gurus, girl. You know, you ever like feel that way? I don't know, I feel that way. But she calls him out with why she doesn't like the brand or whatever.
Is Jeffree Star, and I really hope I don't get ambushed for talking about this on my channel. I personally have seen Jeffree Star say some horrible things, and I know a lot of the defense of this is like, it happened 10 years ago and it was a really long time ago. But it's not. Like, things have happened recently where he's been rude to people online and he has said horrible things about other influencers and brands, and just, I feel like a lot of drama just surrounds him. Honestly, I would forgive and forget if he apologized, but he never has. I feel like the most he's ever said is, you know, it was 10 years ago, I've changed. Like, never an outright, I'm sorry. Own up to it and apologize, and I feel like it would be fine. But the fact that there's no apology and it continues to happen just kind of turns me off the brand.
She talks about Tarte Cosmetics, girl, and how she's kind of like not really feeling Tarte right now. I like Tarte for what I like Tarte Cosmetics better than Too Faced right now. But I think Tarte is just had like a funny name, girl. Like, if you're gonna do a makeup brand, like Tarte is in like Sephora, girl, and Ulta, right? But if you're gonna do a freaking sickening makeup, why are you gonna call it Tarte? You know what I'm saying? Like, call it like something like sickening makeup of the world or something like that. That's a cool name, right? I need to patent that name, copyrighted, girl. But Tarte, girl, it's kind of like, girl, busted ass name. So she talks about them.
Tarte. Okay, so I have a few reasons for this as well. The first being, I'm just a little salty because I bought $300 US worth of products from them, and then I never got sent and they couldn't send me new ones. So that was that. I never got them, and then I was just too scared to buy more stuff from them because I didn't want it to get lost again and to not receive it, because that's like a lot of money. So that, first of all, put a bad taste in my mouth. And I could have gotten over that and like bought stuff from Sephora, but then I heard that they take people off their PR list for talking negatively about them. And
when you get PR stuff and free stuff from companies and you give it an honest review that you just don't like it, they take you off the PR list. I was like, you know what? It shouldn't be like that. If I get sent something from Kylie Cosmetics and I give it a bad review, Kylie Cosmetics should take what I said into consideration, fix the issues, in the next batch or the next whatever comes out, it's fixed. But no, why would you take the person off the PR list because they gave you honest critique, girl? That spoke volumes. So I think a lot of people feel that way, and I think a lot of beauty gurus on YouTube want to say something like how they really feel about products, but they're scared they're gonna get off that PR list. If I could just get on the PR list.
If I could just get on that PR list.
Like, girl, remember the other day I told you I bought these makeup wipes by Boscia, girl? But girl, they're black. They're black little wipes. See that right here? I have one right here, actually. Look, I used it. Right here. You can see some of the makeup came off. It's super dry. I did not like these at all. Okay, check them out. They were $15 to take off your makeup. Busted the house. I would never buy these again. If I'm their PR list, oh girl, I think I broke some. I'm on their PR list. They should not kick me off the PR list just because I said I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. Girl, and then she talks about Hoodie Beauty, girl. Hoodie Beauty, I know Hoodie Beauty from like making eyelashes, girl. These are not Huda, girl. Huda wishes she could make lashes like this, girl, but she can't. But I love him some man. So she goes in on Huda talking about how she kind of feels like there's like, could be, and don't quote me on it, maybe it's a little bit of like racism going on over there. And I was like, girl, this is crazy.
The next brand I'm not going to be purchasing anything from is Hoodie Beauty. And there's a few reasons for this. First of all, I feel like the products are overhyped. One thing that I don't like in a brand is when they sell mink lashes and they market them as cruelty-free. Mink lashes are not and will never be cruelty-free. Minks are not friendly animals. You can't keep them in a free-range zoo and collect the hairs on the ground. Like, that's not a thing. I've never even heard of a free-range mink zoo. If you guys have ever heard of one, feel free to let me know where they are. I would love to be enlightened. Mink hair for mink lashes comes from mink farms. So whether or not they're collecting the hairs that have fallen from the minks or not, they're still getting them from mink farms. So these minks are still being treated terribly. They're still going to be killed for their fur, and I just don't agree with that. I think mink lashes are absolutely horrible, and I hate brands that sell mink lashes and market them as cruelty-free. I just hate it. It is like one of my biggest pet peeves. Your mink lashes are not cruelty-free. Like, market them as they are. Just say this is a mink lash. Don't say it's cruelty-free, because it's not. Another thing that I heard about a while ago is that Hoodie Beauty does not post black women on her page, and if she does, it's a video or a photo where people can make fun of that woman rather than grab inspiration from them and be like, wow, what a beautiful makeup look, and like praise the person. And honestly, I don't even think she posted black women at all until she started getting called out for it.
Like, being a beauty guru with that many subscribers, like 1 million, like an influencer at that point, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I think you have to be careful what you say, right? Oh yeah, I found my eyelash glue today. What? All right, girl, so this is part of the video where I talk about other stuff, right? Check this out. You see this product right here, this brand, First Aid or something like that? I have but given up on this brand, girl. I was over at the house. I felt like it was just a gimmick, but this one right here, this I believe was like $20. It's a mask, right? It's kind of like a pinky tone mask. It is sickening the house. I love it so much. Put it on. It gets really, really, really tough and hard. You just like peel it off. It is one of the best masks I've tried this year so far. I have other ones I want to try, but I really do like it, and I was like really surprised about this. I'm all about being matte, right? I don't want to have an oily face the house. I want my face to look mattified the house. It made my pores, little bitty pores, girl, for a little bit, then they came back big again. But I mean, I think it was so cool. So definitely check this out. If you're at Sephora, get a sample of this right here, girl, and let me know what you think about it. So anyways, tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow, we're gonna talk about Hermes, or my next video is about Hermes. So I'm gonna go to Hermes, and I'm put some little footage in here, girl, of shopping at Hermes.
Try this one. We also.
Okay. So this is it.
Well, that was black too. Let me try to figure that other color.
Okay, go. Cool. But as always, girl, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. And if you don't like the video, send it to your haters. That way when they watch the video, they just lost 10 minutes of their life. They'll never get back. See you next video. Peace. But as always, girl, you know me, girl, not bother at the house. Put a little lipstick on, girl. Not bother. See how the color, oh my God, this color is sticking in the house. Anyways, girls, I will let you go.